most recently the brake lever. You can see this little wide head bolt there. I just put that in. Originally there was nothing, so you can imagine how much play there was in this. Now a full grip of brake leaves me about an inch because I like to brake with 2 fingers, just these two. Well, on the other hand, when I got it, it was pulling almost all the way to the handlebar itself, and so it was pinching my fingers, and I didn't like that. So I think this will work great. It's just a little bit jimmy rigged, but I think it'll work just fine. This bolt right here, you'll see that's my clutch lever. This bolt, what I'm reading online is that it's supposed to go all the way in, and what I'm seeing is, you know, that's kind of residue that it's supposed to go all the way in. Came back from a short little ride around the neighborhood and it was pretty loose, and I thought, it's not supposed to be up and moving like that. Underneath, just on the flip side, you'll see this is the hole where it is supposed to come out, and what I'm kind of put in the plastics that cover up the battery box here. Finding that there's supposed to be a little rubber gasket that takes this little clicky end of the plastic and lets it sit in there taut, similar to that one. Might need to find a new one of those. Just inspecting my plastics and found that this little doo-wop is very much, not quite broken, but it's close. And so that's gonna mean new plastic someday. This is just to show comparison between these 2 shouldered bolts that connect my levers to my perch. This is on the brake, and it slits through there perfectly and lets my brake turn right around it. On the flip side, the perch over here, you can see that the shouldered bolt is exposed, and that shouldn't be twisting, nor should it be exposed. Underneath, it's not coming through enough right there to be able to put a lock washer on the other side. So right now it's just holding the clutch in place. It was like that when I bought it. I don't love it, but it's gonna have to work until I can either punch through the lever or get a new lever, because this one looks pretty much jimmy rigged. You can tell that to fit inside these bark busters they kind of had to shear it off, so making it work.